I'm Mouse Jones. I'm Mac Watts. I'm Fly Ra.
And we are
Guys next door.
Lil Nas X has the world in a tizzy for multiple reasons. One,
Yeah, man.
he's getting sued by Nike. Well, he's not
He's not.
named as a defendant in the
He's
lawsuit
not
yet.
getting
Mischief is getting to.
Yeah. Yes, but because of his collaboration with Mischief over this Satan shoe, Nike is in an uproar.
Oh yeah, Nike.
I can't front.
You know why?
I think
But do you
sneakers kinda
understand why
fly.
Nike's? I'm about to say, listen. For all intensive purposes, I pray that Nike drops this colorway without the devil shit,
Won't happen.
and we get. They have to, like 10 years from now, and do it the same way that Jordan did the
Yeah.
Jordan once. He just has to call it the band version of the fucking, what is these 97s? Yeah. I'm like, yeah, it has to happen. It has to happen.
Or to chalk this shit up and just have it as a memory. If you had the shoe, it'll be worth a lot of money. If not, boom. I don't really want.
Hey, hold up. Hey, quick question. How much do you think on the resale market them joints is gonna go for right now?
Well, it said they were originally supposed to go for $1,000 over. What is it? 1,000.
Yeah, they were already high.
No, yeah, they sold for $1,000, but
They
now
sold for 1,000. So I say if Nike successfully sues, they successfully win, they have to pay them back, meaning you can't get those sneakers back if somebody got them. They $20K.
Yeah,
Maybe
I can see that.
maybe more. Maybe more.
I'm about to say it's a dead stock sneaker. So yeah, I guess.
And it's 666 pairs made.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
I can see 20K.
Pairs made. I can see upwards of 20K.
I can see. Yeah.
It's not even the fact that it has to do with the devil and all that shit. It's the fact that Nike is removing them.
Yeah.
And it's not even like it's released by Nike. It's a custom shoe. You can do whatever. Technically, you can do whatever you want to a sneaker that you bought for retail price, because it's not.
Mm-hmm.
You're not bootlegging a shoe. You're not taking anything from that. You're not remaking that. So you can kind of do whatever you want, but at the same time, there's still other laws and stuff. So it's not the fact that it has to do with the devil, which I really hate, and the blood part really is just disgusting and whatever. It's the fact that Nike is putting more of a stamp on it to make that price go up.
So yo, remember
funny,
the I was gonna say, do y'all remember? Well, I don't think you would remember it, Shay, but the Ari menthols. Remember?
Yep.
See, there was a son. So there was this sneaker
it was fire.
They were fire.
But I'm never gonna promote cigarettes on my feet. Not saying I wouldn't get them. I won't lie.
I listen. They were a fire kick. Hold on, Jay. I just sent you the link.
Okay.
Fire sneaker, and shout out to Ari. Like I used to run around with D and Ricky back in the day, so I got a chance to kind of like see that wave when it was happening. Son, the shit that got stirred up from that was so crazy. It reminds me of anytime a sneaker kind of like gets shut down, like. And I always think about that first. Like when Rick Owens did the dunks, I thought about the Aries. When whenever it's something when it has to like do with sneakers, I think about how Nike really shut them down and was on some like, nah, son, we not rocking. This is not here. You must be crazy.
Fact.
So
Nike, it's a weird time now for Nike too. You know, with all the bots and all the money shit that they've been doing, it's like they gotta crack down on everybody. They starting to sue everybody, but it's like, just get your bread while you can.
But not just the sneakers. Go ahead. No, what were you about to say? No, I was gonna say, but not just the sneakers. Oh, sorry. My bad.
What bothers me about it is the fact that Nike didn't have a problem when the same company released their Jesus joint. Did y'all ever know about that? Have you ever seen it?
Jesus and the devil is two different things.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, if you
Do not
Same
come
point.
up in
I'm about
here
to say
in
Can't pick
this
and
house
choose.
of God.
Can't pick and
Yes, you
choose.
can. Yes, you can.
I'm no.
You can
no.
definitely
Here it
pick
goes.
and
That's what I was
choose
trying to find.
between God and the devil. Yes, you can. Yes, absolutely. I'm all here for that.
Yes,
Jesus, in Jesus' name.
I'm just.
What's up? You
But
got
my
angel
point
tears
is,
in the back?
if you're going to go after this company, this man, because it's the same company, they did this
Yep.
to October 2019. So if
Yeah,
you're
but they
going to
didn't
stand on
say
this
we
whole,
took blood.
you're
They didn't say we took the tears.
misappropriating.
They didn't violate
Listen,
and put something in it. You put blood in a sneaker. Like are you missing that whole point of somebody actually
Hold
put
on, mind you.
their blood
I don't
in
listen.
it?
I don't believe it's actual blood in
I
it.
do.
What I will say is because he says it's supposed to be 66 cc's of red
Something else.
dye. No,
And then
66 red cc's of red dye and a drop of human blood.
yeah, but
Okay.
for a
I mean, if you
but for a drop of human blood, Mac, you need a vial of blood taken from yourself. And you
yeah,
can have a whole bunch of drops. It don't
yep.
take much for Lil Nas X to say, yo, take 2 vials of blood from me, like you're getting blood drawn, and it's one drop. And you can knock all those out in probably like 1 or 2 vials. It ain't hard.
True indeed. I'm about to say it's not hard. It's not hard. I
Not
just
hard
don't
at all.
know. I don't know. I don't believe the validity of it. Like the Jesus sneaker that she's talking about. These came out well, this joint came out around 2019. It's sold out
yeah,
within a minute on October 8th. And it says it has 60 cc's of holy water drawn from the River Jordan in the shoe.
Cool. That's dope. That's fire. That is not
Has a cross on it, the whole nine,
that's
INRI on it. I mean, I'm
that's
just saying that this is what they do. Like
yeah.
they fuck with shit like this.
The shit says 666 with a Bible verse, with blood on the back, with the star to say like no, those are two different things.
Crazy.
Like y'all are
Hey,
there's no justification of
I'm not listen, I'm not justifying it.
point
I'm not justifying it.
being, I'm not justifying it. My point being, if you're gonna stand on some shit, stand on it all of the time, not when it's just an inconvenience.
Definitely
No,
not.
no,
We're talking about the devil.
because
We're not talking
in
about
the same way. Okay, but not everybody believes in Jesus, Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
cool, but everybody knows the devil.
That's not the case. Some people don't believe in the devil.
Everyone, when you don't have to believe in something to know that putting blood in a sneaker and you're saying 666 and you're putting a Bible verse and you're saying and you just dropped a video of you fucking the devil. That is a total different structure of putting some angel wings on a sneaker saying this is for Jesus.
No, I that's what I'm saying. I agree, but to Che's point, you know, some people are
Some shit is
and
not.
another thing that Lil Nas is he or at least his fans start to speak on if you look at the stuff from the music video, you know, bigger than the sneaker, right? From the music video, what he's speaking about on the song, he's really kind of thumbing his nose at the way that we look at. He's thumbing his nose at Christianity and at the ideals of it. You know, I think a lot of it comes from the mindset, from what I've read. A lot of it comes from the mindset that they condemn gay people automatically. Like as soon as they find out that, as soon as it's said that you're gay, especially within the Black community, if it says that you're gay, it's like you're automatically going to hell. You're the devil.
But you're also going to hell for the little lie you just told 5 minutes ago. So it's like
exactly.
If we're talking, we're going to stand about Christianity. All sin is weighed the same. So the same. You're not even supposed to pass judgment. So passing judgment on a gay person is also a sin. So nigga, you coming right there with me. We both going to hell at that point.
But I think it's
the way you say it and the way you do it.
I think he's thumbing his nose at the ideals that a lot of the ideals that the Christian church still has. And because it's causing such an uproar, what a lot of people aren't noticing is that all it's doing is bringing more attention to this man and his song. I promise you, if his song isn't number one next week, it will be soon. Like, because people are talking about it so much, because people are gonna go to the YouTubes and try to listen to the song or try to see what the video actually is, or try to be like, oh my God. And it's been about 6, almost 7 days of straight flames for this man, and he's loving it. My man is sitting in it like the gif of the dog. Like, this is fine. Like, he's great right now.
I mean, he's doing what exactly all he can do. If he gets upset and backlash, it's only gonna be worse for him. Like, he knew what he was doing from jump, and he's been trolling and doing all this shit. I get the trolling effect, and I get the similarities of, you got to believe in this, and if you can't do this and not do this. But when it comes to a product and it comes to selling it to the world, that is when you can definitely separate those two things. Nobody's sitting here like saying like, yo, I know everybody doesn't believe in like Jesus or God. I get it, but nobody's sitting here bashing it like, oh, you doing this Jesus shit? You're going straight to, it's like, nah. But when everybody hears that devil word, it automatically takes you to a place. Nobody needs to get mad because you like Jesus and you, it's Allah and it's a whole, that's your situation. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But nobody is saying like, oh, I fuck with the devil. Everybody's gonna be like, nah. Every religion is gonna say, nah. We are
the craziest thing is he if and I definitely watched the videos and had to wash my eyes out with alcohol. If you watch the video, it's not that he fucks with the devil, he kills the devil. He kills the devil and takes the throne, I guess takes the throne for himself or whatever, because he's expecting people to feel a way about him for being gay.
I don't think this had nothing to do with him being gay.
I'm saying that's the way that he's placed it.
Of course.
Like whether that was his mindset when he first went into it or not, when he's talking right now in these different public forums, or when he's talking to Genius or whoever, he's saying that that's the reason why he created the video the way that he did. It's because of he knew he would be crucified for being gay, or people. That's why he named the song after himself. Like it's I don't know. I think he's geniusly, no pun intended, learned how to, for lack of a better term, he spun it. He's circumventing this entire craziness and turned it into something that would. You don't see again. If there was really a problem, the label would have took it down.
Oh yeah,
the label is on some like
it wasn't that serious of a label situation, because you know why? Because the label's making money off of this shit.
Big bread,
like you're saying, the stream is going up.
It's on CNN. It's on Reuter. It's literally made it into deep white America.
But fuck that. It has to do with streaming. If Deep White America saw it and the song wasn't streaming, they would take it down. But it doesn't matter. They care about checks. They care about how many people are going to listen to it. They care about who's going to watch these videos, and they're making money. Once they make money off it, they don't give a fuck what goes on after that. It doesn't matter if you hate him or not. Take the sneaker down, sue him or not. As long as the label doesn't get sued, which they won't, as long as they're not losing any, as long as Lil Nas X isn't getting hurt or anything like that, like he's not going to jail, he's not getting sued, it doesn't matter.
Yep.
There was actually a church who did a whole sermon with this video, low key playing in the background, preaching to how this man is now a devil worshiper. All this, bro. The funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. You dedicated an entire sermon to talking down on this one gay person.
I mean, but it's not that. Stop. Please don't.
No. They said in the sermon. They said it in the sermon.
Yes.
It wasn't just the imagery. It wasn't just that.
The video they showed was him fucking the devil. Like, he has other videos.
I'm about to say he throwing ass on the devil. This is what I'm saying. The devil.
It's whatever you want to say, but it's more than just, yo, he's gay, and like he has other videos, and he said he's gay like 1,000 years ago, and people are gonna go on him as proven as what they think in their right mind, which is stupid as hell in general. But when you start throwing the devil face and blood and X, Y,
Ryan,
and
I'm
Z,
not disagreeing with you, but I'm telling you
no,
that
you're
in
not.
this sermon they spoke on the fact of him being gay and the imagery.
But they would have never. What I'm trying to say is that they would have never brought it up in church if this
I would
video didn't happen.
I would say this. They wouldn't have brought it up. They wouldn't have brought it up if he wouldn't have done anything as blatant as this.
Is that no? They wouldn't. They wouldn't have.
The reason why it's being brought up in churches, one, yes, he is gay, and two, you know, he's playing on that. He's playing on that gay cuss because I promise you, in the 90s, there was a man named Marilyn Manson. Yes, people felt crazy about him. People went nuts about him, but it wasn't as bad as this. And this man legit was on some like, hey, like, and I think part of it was because he was like, yeah, I'm still having sex with women, but like, nigga, fuck.
Guess what else?
What?
He's white.